Hello. We hope you're enjoying your stay at Toshi's place.
To help you make the most of your time in Kamakura, we've prepared this sightseeing guide.
Today, we'll introduce you to the Museum of Modern Art, Kamakura Annex.
Okay, let's unpack this one. Imagine finding just a really peaceful oasis where art, nature, and incredible architecture just sort of talk to each other.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the Kamakura Annex offers.
And what's really fascinating here is how it caters perfectly to someone looking for, slow travel.
Ah,
Those meaningful moments away from the usual hustle and bustle. It makes it just a perfect complement to your stay at Toshi's place. Really helps you unwind.
it really does. And did you realize that Kamakura, famous for all its ancient temples and shrines, is actually also home to a real trailblazer in Japanese art history?
Mm-hmm.
The story of this museum, the annex we're focusing on, it actually begins a little bit before the annex itself.
That's right. And this brings up a really interesting point. Why was a modern art museum so important, especially right after the war?
Good question.
Well, you see, the original main building, it opened way back in 1951,
Wow.
right on the grounds of the Tsurugoka Hachimangu Shrine. And get this, it was Japan's very first public modern art museum.
The very first.
The first. Imagine that, just 6 years after the war.
Right.
It wasn't just about showing art. It was established to really enrich people's lives through art and culture. It played a key role in, well, revitalizing Japanese culture back then, a real symbol of moving forward.
That's incredible. So the annex we're talking about today that opened in 1984, it really carries on that amazing legacy then.
It absolutely does.
Hmm.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, that original main building, the former Kamakura Hall, is a modernist masterpiece designed by the architect Junzo Sakakura.
Oh, I heard that name.
Yeah, hugely important. It was even designated an important cultural property in 2020,
Wow.
which is a huge deal in Japan. Now, Tsurugoka Hachimangu operates it as the Kamakura Bunkakan Tsurugoka Museum. And you can even see footage of its restoration there and parts of the sacred ginkgo tree that fell.
Oh, the famous oicho tree.
Exactly. It's this wonderful blend of history, architecture, and nature. Really powerful.
And the annex building itself, that was designed by another famous architect, Hotaka Masato.
Correct.
And here's a fun fact. During its construction, they actually found ruins from Tsurugoka Hachimangu right on the site.
No way.
Yeah, it actually led to them slightly scaling down the building plan, which, maybe even adds to its charm now, makes you think about the history just beneath your feet.
It really does. A great example of history shaping the present, quite literally.
Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting, I think. Picture this. A place specifically designed for, quiet contemplation.
Mm-hmm.
The Kamakura Annex is nestled in this beautiful wooded valley, and contemporary art, stunning architecture, the nature outside, it all just comes together seamlessly.
It really does create a unique atmosphere.
It's not just looking at art, it feels like you're experiencing it differently.
Uh-huh.
What about the exhibitions themselves?
Well, what's fascinating here, and quite bold really, is their curatorial approach. There are no permanent exhibitions.
None at all.
Nope. It's a deliberate choice. So every time you visit, you get a completely new artistic encounter.
That keeps things fresh.
Exactly. They usually host 3 or 4 rotating exhibitions each year. They showcase a really diverse range: Japanese, international, paintings, sculptures, prints, crafts, all from their own collection.
And the building itself, honestly, it's a work of art too. You mentioned Otaka Masato. It uses this really solid concrete, but also traditional sanshu roof tiles.
Which blend in so well with the trees.
Right, and in Inada stone, it just feels so harmonious with the surroundings. And after a big renovation in 2019, they restored so many original details.
Okay.
Like these cool hammered finish pillars, bronze tone railings, and these really lovely soft blue walls. Very calming. Plus, there's a bright white-themed extension that adds a nice modern contrast.
And inside, the galleries are, well, they're perfectly designed for viewing art. Great lighting LEDs and special automatic doors for climate control, keeping everything pristine.
Right.
But the magic really doesn't stop inside. The garden around it is truly special.
Oh, tell me about the garden.
It's like an outdoor gallery itself. It's scattered with sculptures by artists like Yanagihara Yoshitatsu, Tadamanami, several others.
Wow.
Yeah, Watanabe Toyoshige, Inoue Reiko, Yuhara Kazuo. They're placed beautifully within the landscape, merging art right into the valley. And you can enjoy it from inside, too. There are large windows framing those gorgeous garden views.
That sounds lovely, bringing the outside in.
Precisely.
Plus, there's a cafe, right? That looks out onto the garden.
There is a lovely little spot.
And here's a local tip for you listening. You can actually go into the cafe even if you don't have a museum ticket.
That's a great tip. Perfect for just a quiet moment.
Exactly. A little reflection, maybe a coffee, soak in the atmosphere. Pure slow travel.
Definitely.
So, what does this mean for you when you visit? It's not just about looking, right? It's more engaging.
Oh, absolutely. It's about getting involved. You can actually participate in some really unique hands-on programs,
Like what?
like helping with sculpture cleaning, for instance,
Mm.
or joining different workshops they offer.
Sculpture cleaning. That's amazing. How cool is
Uh,
that?
Isn't it gives you this really personal connection to how the museum runs. It makes it feel so creative and welcoming.
Yeah, not intimidating at all.
Not at all. It's great even for families with kids or if you're totally new to art.
Mm.
It's just ideal for finding a moment of calm between, maybe hitting the bigger sites in Kamakura.
Makes sense. And they have other facilities too, like practical stuff.
Oh yeah, very practical. There's a museum shop, definitely worth a browse for unique gifts,
Good to know.
a comfy rest area if you need to just sit for a bit,
Hmm.
and 100 yen coin lockers for bags or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they give you the coin back.
Oh, refundable lockers. Always a bonus.
Always. And if you're feeling adventurous, the Annex takes part in this annual museum tour stamp rally.
Ooh, a stamp rally. I love those.
Right. It includes 4 other cultural spots nearby. The Kaburaki Kiyokata Memorial Art Museum, the Kawakita Film Museum, the Kamakura National Treasure Museum, and the Kamakura Museum of History and Culture.
Wow, that's a great way to see more of Kamakura's culture.
It really is a fun little challenge.
And thinking about Toshi's place, this kind of quiet, enriching experience, it's really possible because of the flexibility you get staying there, isn't it?
Absolutely. That slow travel idea fits perfectly. Having your own space,
Mhm.
the kitchen facilities, it gives you the freedom and, importantly, the time to seek out these meaningful moments, like an afternoon at the Annex. It makes your visit feel more personal, more memorable.
Totally agree. Okay, so you're convinced you want to go. How do you get there?
It's pretty straightforward.
The Kamakura Annex is in the Yukinoshita neighborhood. Quite a quiet residential area.
It is, which adds to the charm.
It's just a nice 15-minute walk from JR Kamakura Station. It's actually a lovely stroll.
Or even easier, just a quick 2-minute walk from the Hachimangura bus stop if you're taking the bus.
Super easy then.
Very easy. And being slightly away from the main tourist center really helps create that serene atmosphere we keep talking about.
Lets you really immerse yourself.
Exactly, without the big crowds.
Okay, practicalities. When can you visit?
Right, they're open from 9:30 a.m. to 5:40 p.m.
Okay.
Last admission is at 4:03 t.m., so don't leave it too late.
Good tip. And closed days.
Closed on Mondays.
Yeah.
Unless Monday is a national holiday, then they stay open and close on the Tuesday instead.
Ah, the classic holiday schedule. Always good to double check.
Always.
What about getting in?
Admission
Fees. It's super reasonable, really accessible. Adults are only $250.
That's great.
Students are $150. High school students and seniors over 65 pay just $100.
Amazing value.
And get this. Children under school age, elementary and junior high students, and special needs students all get in completely free.
Fantastic. Makes it great for families.
Totally. And payment is easy too. They take credit cards and major QR code payments for admission.
Oh, good. Very convenient.
Just a little heads up though. The cafe and the shop are cash only.
Ah, okay. Good to have some yen on hand then.
Definitely. Plus, accessibility is excellent. It's fully barrier-free. They have wheelchairs and strollers you can rent.
There's a first aid and baby care room and an Ostman-accessible restroom, too. So, truly welcoming for everyone.
That's wonderful to hear. What about parking?
Okay, parking. There is one accessible parking space right there.
Okay.
But for general visitors, you'll need to use one of the paid parking lots nearby.
Right. Standard for Kamakura.
Pretty much.
Ugh.
And if you cycle there, they do have bicycle parking during museum hours. Just be aware it's not covered.
Okay, good to know if you're biking around.
Mm-hmm.
So as we wrap up this deep dive on the Museum of Modern Art, Kamakura Annex, what's the big takeaway for someone listening?
That's a good question. Maybe it's that real tranquility and those deep cultural experiences aren't always in the most obvious crowded places.
Right. Sometimes it's in these quieter spots.
Exactly. It's in that quiet conversation between the building and the trees, between the history and the art they show today.
Yeah.
That's where you find some unexpected joy.
It really invites you to slow down, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. To really see, to connect with the art and the place in a way that feels very personal. It's like an invitation to experience a different side of Kamakura.
Beyond the great Buddha and the main shrine path.
Precisely. So next time you're looking for just a moment of peace, or maybe a fresh perspective while you're staying at Toshi's place.
Consider this annex.
Consider the Kamakura Annex, this trailblazing museum tucked away in a quiet valley. It might just offer exactly the kind of serene, thought-provoking escape you need.
A perfect reminder that the best discoveries are sometimes off the beaten path. Just gotta allow yourself to explore a little.
Couldn't agree more.
What did you think?
We hope the rest of your stay at Toshi's place will be filled with wonderful memories.